How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Fear the Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 9. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. We're going to war.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
Can't tell that's a walker. She dreaming, having a nightmare. Was Morgan able to get her out, or is she in the compound with Strand? She's definitely not the compound. Is she hallucinating right now? Dreaming still? I am still unsure if this is real or not.
What did you do?
You're about to die, man. Okay, this is real.
Hello? How did I get here?
Good question.
Didn't you hear me?
No, I didn't. I haven't heard a goddamn thing in months.
Is you deaf?
How did I get here?
I'm gonna have to speak a lot slower if you expect me to read your lips.
Okay. Yeah.
How long have I been out?
2 days.
How did
2
I get
days.
here?
I brought you here. I was coming back from a food run. Found you passed out in a barn about 2 miles north. Good thing I came along when I did.
That's quite a statement.
I figured if it come from a bite, you would have turned by now.
Yeah, exactly.
What's left of it didn't look infected. You were burning up no matter how much medicine I gave you. So why are you idling so hard?
Good
You
question.
sick?
No,
That's what she
not it.
thinks.
You kept saying Padre over and over in your sleep.
I must have been confused.
Broke my stereo. After what I did for you, at least you can do is help me fix it.
I'm really sorry, but I have to go.
I'm Paul, by the way. You never answered my question before about your fever.
It's a long story.
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that. The reason you're still breathing because of
Look,
me.
I returned the favor. That music you're blasting was drawing walkers here.
Because the lock on the damn door gave. I got the house soundproof. I can play my music as loud as I want.
Huh, interesting.
I thought you said you hadn't heard anything in months.
Just because you can't hear music don't mean you can't feel it.
True.
What about that one?
Got a bagpipe?
I don't play those.
Hide me. He can't know I'm here.
What?
Please.
Okay.
Hey there.
This guy didn't die?
Something I can help you boys with?
I thought they died back at
What are you fighting
Strands.
around
Unless
I say
this
you come
was
in,
before that episode.
You sick?
Mart.
Piano's broken.
Decided to install.
You see her, you give me a call. Deaf musician. That a bitch. Appreciate
This
your
guy.
time.
This guy.
What did he want with you? Is it true what he said about you getting folks hurt?
We lived at the same place, and things went bad, and he blames me.
I take it you never had haggis. Rowan was Scottish. Always kept cans of this stuff in the pantry. And if I'm being honest, I had the same reaction as you did when I first tried it. But I grew to like it. And when you're scavenging, you'd be surprised how easy it is to find. Old grocery stores pick clean, save for that stuff.
Rowan, is she your...
Was my wife.
What happened?
The Bombstead lost her and was left in my hearing on that same day.
Damn.
Why won't you let me go?
Why are you in such a hurry to?
She told you she has people.
Because what Arno said about me is true. Look, a lot of people got hurt because of me, and I don't want that to happen
What?
again.
Why is the guy really after you?
Their lives are at stake.
So it's mine. You leave me here without helping me find that stereo. I'm as good as dead. You help me get what I want, I'll make sure you get back to your people in one piece.
Even
Deal.
know where to find somewhere I thought they'd be safe.
And people died along the way.
That's why Arnold's after you?
So, what's the new plan?
There's a new place. The person who's running it is doing everything they can to keep people out. And I was trying to get Arno and his people to fight for it with us.
Didn't sound like you convinced them.
Wasn't
seem
happy
like
to
it.
see me.
Did you put a gun to the head and force them to follow you over there? There must
No.
have been a reason for you to think this is the way to go.
What instrument did you play?
I was piano.
Figured.
Rowan, violin. Played a lot of instruments, actually.
Bagpipes? Sorry, it's not my...
They were hers.
Why didn't she play the arrangement?
I told her that's not how it was meant to be played. But really, I
Damn.
was just so damn mad at my world going quiet that I took it out on her.
You don't have to go back to that house, you know. You don't have to live all alone like this.
Take him with you.
Come with me. The more people we have, the sooner we can take that place I was talking to you about.
Of course they're here.
What's wrong?
Wait here.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb, Alicia.
Figured I might find you here.
Did you promise him somewhere you could go?
Thought Padre was gonna work.
Tell it to them.
Damn.
You're the one who asked them to find the late great Senator Vasquez so he could lead us to the promised land. How'd that go, by the way?
Okay, so this is definitely after.
It'd be way more fun. Let them punish you for what you did.
Jeez.
Wait!
But what happened between we're going to war into this?
Your dead.
You said you knew the way.
Seems only fair that you join them, Alicia. Halfway there anyway.
Oh, damn. Oh, he made it out. Oh, he's out of ammo anyways. Oh, no, he's not. No, the speaker.
It's just a stereo.
No, it's not.
Not, that's a stare to him.
It's the only thing that can drown it out.
Drown what out?
Her voice. She was on her way back when it happened. I told her to stay on the radio with me. That warhead came crashing down with this horrible high-pitched whine. Then she screamed, and everything just went quiet.
Jeez.
That was the last thing I ever heard. Her scream. My Lord. Couldn't go on hearing it, Alicia. I just can't. You couldn't possibly understand.
She lost her dad. She lost her mom.
I can.
Her brother.
I have a voice I can't get rid of either. One from my dream.
It must have been some dream.
First time I had it was after I got bit. It was the most vivid dream I've ever had. A walker. And I was following it. But it wasn't just me, it was all of them. And I finally caught up to the walker.
I didn't even notice that at the beginning of the episode.
Turned around.
Oh, I had that blue outfit.
And it was that same walker that bit me. Talked to me. But it wasn't his voice. It didn't belong to him. It was this static. It told me to follow him to Padre. And so I did. And that's what I've been trying to do.
You must have heard that voice for a reason.
No, whatever it was, all these people died because of me.
Yeah, there's only like 4 of them out there. They could easily escape.
Now that voice is all I can hear.
Were you serious about what you said before? About me coming with you to that place you're trying to take over?
Yep.
I'd like to take you up on that.
Nice.
Something tells me there's a reason I came across you. Maybe we can help each other drown out what we don't want to hear.
Couldn't even get you a stereo.
Oh, there you go.
Got
Good point.
one right here.
Look, you got lucky. Arno will not stop until I'm dead. And even if he doesn't find us here, he will go to your house and he will hurt you.
We need to be ready for him. You trust me?
You know, I just met you. I trust you.
She turned on me too. Problem you got? I'm ready to help you solve it. My house, after dark. Sooner I'll help you take him out, sooner you can get back to your people. Stop punishing yourself for something that's not your fault.
This voice is not gonna go away.
Maybe it's not meant to be silenced. We can drown out the voices that we don't want to hear. Maybe you should keep listening to the voices from your dreams. You thought somebody else was trying to tell you what to do.
I see what he's doing there.
That voice, maybe it's you. So listen to it. Because if you don't, you might regret it. You owe it to yourself and to anyone you want to.
Are you?
He literally told you to come here.
It's going to get loud.
I'm definitely intrigued to see how this goes. Is your plan? Let's see. You got caught? Yeah, I figured they're starting to break in. They have no ammo. What's the plan here? Okay. The bagpipes. Ooh, Arno, you're next, buddy. He knows you're behind him. Or Alicia's gonna have to save him. Or a walker. Oh, that's a bad spot to get shot.
I would have followed you where that may have been. That's what your dream is trying to tell you. They're the one you're meant to lead.
I won't make it past him.
Or the windows behind you or something.
You will, if they can't hear you.
Cause a distraction with the bagpipes.
Open up!
Yeah, I would basically send Alicia out the back window here and sneak up behind Arno maybe. Or just flat out escape. Take one of the horses. Damn. He died doing what he loved. Jeez.
You again.
Alrighty, back into the dream. Let's see if she follows Paul's advice.
Hey!
Herself.
Padre, follow me. Morgan.
Showed up here last night, but you collapsed before we could get you inside.
Where is she? The
Girl in
girl.
the mask.
Girl,
The one who brought me here.
you were alone when we found her.
Yourself.
You all right?
Your inner conscience.
How did it go with Arno?
Not very
You
well.
convinced him to come and join us? Then we find another way.
I think I already have one. There might be a way to get the army we need.
How?
When I was in the bunker, after I cut it off, when my fever was at its worst, there was this voice, and I thought it was telling me the walker would lead us there. Thought it was coming from Padre.
But it was coming from where?
Me. Look, my mom had her dream. Nick had his. You have yours.
Man, this is the first
I've
time
always
he
had voices
referenced the
around me. I've
mom
never
and the
stopped to
brother in a
really listen
while.
to mine.
So where will you go?
The bunker. There's a working transmitter down there, and I need it to reach people. Because that walker, I thought it would lead us to Padre, but I was wrong because I don't think Padre even exists. But there are a lot of people out there like me who are looking for it, or looking for a place like it. But I can lead them to us.
To us, like
Yeah, true. Recruit all the people that's looking for
you're gonna
Padre.
become Padre?
Going to give them what they want. A safe place to live. And that's how we get our army. That's how we take the tower from Strand.
My hand! It could kill me if we don't treat it. We don't have time. Look!
They went to the crater. So many. Jeez. They went to the epicenter?
Why?
Why?
Must have fell in. We're gonna take the tower for ourselves.
Alrighty, that was episode 9 of Fear the Walking Dead. So this was another Alicia-focused episode. Overall, I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best. The storytelling could have been better. A lot of the hallucination, dream stuff, and just people like me feeling like what the heck happened between her saying they're going to war with Strand to her apparently collapsing in a barn. But to start from the beginning, we see her dreaming. She keeps seeing the walker that bit her, and she keeps hearing whispers about needing to follow the walker. We also see a group of people that's with her that have the blue jumpsuits on. This will come full circle later. After her dreaming, she wakes up. She notices a walker approaching a man that's playing on the piano. Alicia destroys the stereo that's blasting the music throughout the home, and the guy gets up and kills the walker and screams out over his stereo. Alicia then knocks out, but eventually comes to her senses and starts asking questions: who, what, where, how, why. TLDR, she apparently was knocked out in a barn. He saved her and brought her back. Alicia wanted to leave, but in a proposal made by Paul says she first needs to help him find another stereo. After a conversation where she's finally eating food, they learn more about each other's backstories. We learn that Paul was a musician, both him and his wife. The bomb went off, which caused him to lose his hearing, but also lose his wife. The whole reason why he's playing the music helps drown him out from hearing the screams of his wife. That was a pretty sad story of hearing his wife's last dying words. But after that, they go to the old symphony that he used to work at. They were able to grab a stereo and make it outside, but unfortunately, Arno and his crew captured Alicia. They were about to feed Alicia to the walkers, and we learned that the walkers were actually Alicia's close following, and Alicia's leadership led to all of their deaths. Luckily, Paul comes out and saves her. In doing so, he drops a speaker that he brought from the symphony area. Arno escapes, but after another conversation in the car, they were able to get another stereo from the car. Paul came up with an idea to have Arno come over to his place in a final showdown. Back at the home, Paul starts blasting music. Arno and his goons start trying to come into the house, but the speakers cause a bunch of walkers to get into the home. So this was just a big battle of survival. This eventually led to Paul playing the bagpipes after the speakers went out to help Alicia escape. As he was playing the bagpipes, Arno comes in, shoots, and kills Paul. She keeps running and collapses. She thinks she sees this masked figure that she saw in her dreams, and we see her wake up back on the sub with Morgan. She comes up with a plan after her realization and talks with Paul and having the dream one last time. She figured out that Padre is most likely not a place, but she will become Padre and basically recruit all the people that are looking for Padre to help team up with Morgan and crew to take over Strand's place. From there, we loop back to Arno, and it looks like he's back at the epicenter, and there's a bunch of walkers in there, assuming super radiated because they're right there where the blast center was, and they all come into the realization that they need to take over Strand's place as well. But that's pretty much the episode. Once again, I thought it was kind of mid. Like I said, I kind of didn't really like how they told the story this episode. It was a bit confusing and infuriating for me because I just wanted to know what the heck happened. Why are we in this predicament in the first place? So it seems like we're not going to have Alicia for a couple episodes, and we may just have her coming at the end for the final showdown with Victor. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.